Here's a little bit of knowledge for you guys out there. You may or may not know this, but George Washington Carver was the man who invented the peanut. How about that? Greetings and welcome back to another Peanutlicious episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host, as always, Jason Oliveira. And with us today is a plethora of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Why do we have these three here today? Well, here's the original. Obviously, nothing's changed about it. The fun size, no, snack size, I apologize. So if you're looking for a snack, this is the size you want to go for. I guess maybe this is a king size. So if you're feeling kingish, then this is royal, I guess. I don't know. No, here is the original. This is the creamy, and this is the crunchy. I discovered these at the store today. I knew they were coming out, and I had a plan to do this very video that we're doing here today. I was going to include other variations, such as the big cup, the vegan one, the organic one, the white chocolate, but there you go. I could go on and on forever. This is about the consistency of the innards of said peanut butter cup. And we're going to find out what the real difference is, especially between the creamy and the normal. Like, I don't know if there's going to be a transition here. We have our friend Reese's peanuts, in case we need to dip in and see if there's any kind of comparison we need to make. So let's, for the shits and giggles, why don't we bust into the original? We'll have a bite of the original to set the standard, and then we'll move on from there. That sounds like a plan to me. How is your week going? My week is, well, I guess it's just started for all of us, but the reason why I wanted to get this done today, really get this done today, is because I've got a backlog of things that I need to finish, such as the Vodkast and Friends video game episode. I've been waiting to work on that since the 21st of last month. I've whittled away. It's coming there. But I also have a bunch of different ice creams that I want to share with you guys. Blue Bunny Soft Serve. If it tastes anything like the original McDonald's vanilla soft serve ice cream, I'll be very excited. We got that one. We've got a Midwestern tradition Blue Moon ice cream. We're going to try that. And Hot Week returns for one day only. What are we eating? We've got 4 bags of dollar store chips that are all hot. There's Carolina Reaper. There's Ghost Pepper. There's cheese. Hot cheese is one of them. But we'll try all of those and we'll see which one's the hottest or if they're even hot. I'm doubting it. Here we go. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Okay, yeah. I think we know what this tastes like. I mean, there's not really a bunch of thought that needs to go into this. Like, I know what this is going to taste like. I haven't had a peanut butter cup in a long time. Not as good as I remember them, though. I feel like they taste a little bit chemically. That could be because I've eaten a lot of slave-free chocolate recently. If you want to look at any of those reviews, they start, around here somewhere. Yeah, exactly what I came to expect. The same Reese's Peanut Butter Cup that I'm going to steal from my kids' Halloween basket year after year. Do we follow it up with the crunchy or the creamy? I think creamy is critical in this very instance because of the fact that I've always considered that the creamy version because Chunky used to be available, or I think it was Crunchy, Chunky. I can't remember what they called it. Either way, that had been available for a long time. It just disappeared, I guess, a few years ago. I'd have to look it up. Here you go. That's when it disappeared. But is creamy any actually creamier than the original formula, or is it just a ploy to me to spend more money, to get me to spend more money? You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you guys can see the differences or not, but there is a difference. I've always loved the grittiness of the original peanut butter cup. It's always been a go-to for me. Up until recently, I had the Aldi's and I had the Trader Joe's. I believe there's a peanut butter cup off here that have a smooth, like this, cream in it. And they're really good. And that's really good. And I honestly have to say, so far, I like that better than the original. It's the same flavor. Still packs that super sweet peanut butter punch to the throat, but there's something magic about it. We'll score them at the end. Just be patient. Crunchy. I may be earthy crunchy, but I was never a go-to crunchy peanut butter cup type of guy. But I haven't had one in probably 30 years, so let's see if they taste the way I remember. Okay, so from top to bottom, you got regular, creamy, and then crunchy on the bottom. I don't know if you can see any inconsistencies or differences. I do notice a huge shape size. Look at that size. The party size is it party? No. The snack size is a lot smaller. I could probably look up the ounces on here. Let's find out. These are 0.55 ounces. This is... And that'd be 1.4 ounces each. So, yeah, that's a significant jump over it. And I'm sure there's probably a little bit of a difference to the creamy ones as well. No, they're a 1.4 as well. Okay, so the closest I can compare that to is the creamy for sure. Absolutely, no doubt. But it's not. It's just not the same. It doesn't have as much sugar or something. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something lacking in this, which isn't bad. This is really good peanut butter. But it's not this peanut butter. And I guess that makes sense because this is candy and this is something you're going to put on toast and bread. What else do you do with peanut butter? Cookies. You could do peanut butter cookies. I can't think of many other uses for peanut butter. It's not like butter. You can't use it. Like maybe you can use it to cook with. Maybe I'll cook something with it. I don't know. Let's score them. Okay, based on my feelings today and what happened in my mouth, let's talk about the crunchy for just a second. It amps up that original grit and adds a little bit more of, pieces of peanuts. They're very small, and it's perfect, the amount, where they are, the size they've been cut to. And for that, it's going to get a 9. The creamy, for every reason I spoke about before, this is getting a 9. Sadly, for the original peanut butter cup, it just got knocked down to an 8. Can you believe that? Well, there you have it, folks. That's my Reese's peanut butter content consistency review. I would definitely try the new creamy and the crunchy if you get a chance to get your hands on them. I found them at Walmart today. I've been to a few stores today, just poking around trying to find things. I was really excited to find that Blue Bunny soft serve vanilla ice cream. Wanted to go with the Oreo one. It's not officially Oreo. It's a cookies and cream. But my favorite soft serve is vanilla. It's such a unique... No, there's nothing unique about it. It's a staple of our culture. Hey, if you guys are loving watching what I'm making as much as I'm loving making what you're watching, then you should consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and then hit the little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make someone smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment is going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliver, and this is the Vodkast. So I'll catch you guys a little bit further down the road. Sounds good to me. Take care, everybody.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.